Bill is outside on the weather deck this morning for some grilling inspiration. Good morning, Bill. Great gig.
Good morning, guys. Yeah, I think you make a valid point. It is a little bit chilly, but hey, it's spring in Seattle. We got the sunshine out today, so we figured we'd break out the barbecue with Skylar Riley from Briley's Barbecue in Lake Forest Park. And today we are making something very special. What's going on here?
We are, Bill. We're going to make beer can chicken.
Beer can chicken?
Yeah.
What the heck is beer can chicken?
Pretty simple, actually. It seems more complicated than it is, but we got a whole bird here. Got a couple cans of beer. One's extra just in case one goes missing.
Just in case.
Just in case. And then we got some ingredients here. We're going to make a chicken rub. And then afterwards, we're actually going to cut up some of the chicken and we're going to make a nice citrus chicken salad.
There you go.
That's what we got going here. So first, let's make the rub. Some basic stuff here. You need some kosher salt.
Okay.
Some sugar. After that, we have some chili powder, some seasoning salt.
All right.
Lemon and herb, and smoked paprika. Overpriced item in my opinion, but really adds to the flavor. And then, of course, a little bit of seasoning that we make over at Briley's.
Ooh, it smells so good.
Can't tell you about that one. All right. So I've oiled up the chicken that we got here, this whole bird. We got the rub, and now I'm just going to rub this down.
Hence the name rub.
There we go. Now, the thing about rubbing a whole bird is there's just really nothing romantic about it. You really just got to get aggressive.
Okay.
You don't want any part of the meat that doesn't have the rub on it. Nobody likes that bite. So as you can see, I'm pretty generous with it.
Gotcha.
All right, so we got our rub, and now comes the beer can part.
And I'm curious to see how this works exactly. I'm envisioning something, and I think this may be where you're going with it.
Now, remember I said aggressive, and again, this is nothing romantic about it. You're going to take this chicken here. We're going to pop this grill open, get this beer can.
Oh my.
We're going right in there.
Oh my. That's happening. So what does that do with the beer can on top of the grill?
So this is actually one of the best parts about this. Everyone thinks when you throw a piece of meat on the grill, you always have to flip it, you got to rotate it, you're timing it. Beer can chicken, you get it on there and it's going to cook. This grill, I got it about 375, 400. It'll take about 60 to 75 minutes.
Okay.
And realistically, you really don't have to mess with it from after that. A couple times if you want to rotate it, but really the heat's going to penetrate up. There is a half a beer still left in that, half a liquid, and that's just going to kind of steam inside the chicken, keeping it nice and juicy.
Wow, that's an interesting idea. This is a new one on me, and you did get aggressive. I must hand that to you. But if you're not getting aggressive with your barbecue, you're not doing it right.
In my opinion, I think that is definitely true, Bill. All right, cool. So we made our rub now. We got the chicken on top there. You can see I have another chicken over here. I stopped at Briley's on my way over, and we brought a smoked chicken with us, so that's cool that we got that.
Yeah, so about 60, 70 minutes, and now we're good to go, and now you're going to make us a salad.
We are, yeah. So what do you know? The other beer's still here. Nice work, Bill.
Thank you.
All right. So simple salad. We got some olive oil that we're going to put in here, some lemon juice, and then we're going to have a little bit of salt and pepper.
Sure.
And then the last item, which the person who taught me this swears by this, is the Trapeze hot sauce. 5 or 6 drops of that. We should be good. And again, we're just making a nice, simple salad dressing. Nothing overcomplicated about this. Okay, pour that over the top. Now we have some nice toppings over here as well, Bill. I always think the best thing with salad is to add more meat. Nothing wrong with that, in my opinion.
No. Mix it up, too. Why not?
So we got some nice chopped bacon that we actually cure in-house over at Briley's.
Thick strips, too.
Oh, yeah. Some shaved almonds that we're going to throw in there.
Okay.
And then we have the avocado and the parm that we'll add at the end. So now it's time for us to just get some chicken. So we'll pull this guy off here. A little bit of cleanup work.
Skylar, you're working quick, man. What's your feeling on springtime barbecues? I mean, is it ever too early to break it out?
I don't think so. Actually, I was grilling last night thinking that same thing. Why do you not always do that? One, it's just cleaner. There's just, you're able to just go outside. You don't have to have a mess in the kitchen.
Good point, yeah.
I know it's always popular at my house when I do that.
Right on.
And you know, like you said with the weather, it's kind of getting to that point where we're getting a little bit better weather. Hopefully this sticks around, but
Well, for a minute or two.
yeah, at least one or two. And so I think that you know, it's just a nice, easy thing. And the best part too, when you're doing something simple like this, when you're grilling, is you can do really anything with beer can chicken. You can add it to a salad like we're doing today. You can cut up and get leg quarters and breasts off of it, and you just kind of have endless options.
I love it. So let's wrap up the salad here because I'm starving.
Perfect. So we got some chicken that we have here, and we're just going to grill it or cut this up after it's come off the grill. Nice and juicy.
I mean, that is
as you
just,
can
it's
see.
literally falling apart. It is so juicy.
Yeah, and that is that beer can effect, you know, that I was talking to you about. It really has that nice steam that goes on inside and just adds that other element. Now, when we have the chickens that we do at the restaurant, we actually put them on the beer can as well, and we'll smoke them that way.
Oh, really?
So it's kind of a double whammy in that effect.
Oh, wow. This is great. I had no idea this was such a thing. See,
Yeah.
I'm such a noob.
All right. Get you a little bit right there.
All right.
Okay, then we're going to go ahead and we're going to throw some of the smoked chicken there on top.
All right.
Let's not forget about
I'm getting a little
bit of-
aggressive, but then again, you know, if you're not getting aggressive, you're not barbecuing right.
Ah, that's right. And a little bit of the avocado go on top.
All right. And I got to try some of this chicken now. My mouth is watering. This is quite a method, I must say. I got to give it a go. Sorry, guys. I'm fumbling
Slippery.
here. Oh my goodness.
Good, eh?
That really does add a little spice to it.
Yeah,
the
it
beer
does.
a little bit.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of the flavor in there, so yeah, I think it goes really well with it.
Skylar Riley from Riley's Barbecue in Lake Forest Park, sir.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you for introducing us to beer can chicken. This is new and exciting stuff. I
No
cannot
problem.
wait to get on the grill, man.